Well, good gravy. I had something good going there for a little. I had opened this box from Target. It was $5. And I had some good comments on about 25 cards. I must have pressed pause and it didn't resume. And my camera is all off over the place. Anyways, these are some horrible cards. It was only $5. Why I bought it? Because of the one unopened pack. And then I noticed it was a 92, 93 Fleer Ultra. That might be worth 50 cents. But anyways, I'm having fun, and some of these players are, oh my goodness. The highlights, and I read through this before, but I forgot to record it, was the picture of Gary Payton. This, where he's saying, oh, I pass you the ball. And he passed someone the ball. That is a hilarious picture. And these other names, like Bob Martin. Who's Bob Martin? Michael Diliak on a fancy card. I know his name and I know he played basketball, but no one remembers him. And then maybe I do. And then this one, we have George Myerson and Sean Bradley on the same card. No one really cares about either one of them, but they're together forever as pals here. And it just, the list goes on. I'm not expecting to get anything from here. I just think it's funny. Like Phil Jackson, yay. I've always wanted a coach's card. That's like on the top of my list. I mean, he's a great coach and everything, but it's not exactly up there. Oh, Cassell versus Van Exel. I did not know they were dueling. That's new to me. Maybe Skybox thought they were. My goodness. That is hilarious. What do we got here? Oh, it's a Marcus Camby. At least I know him and he played and I've seen him on television. It's a Raptors card. Ooh, Dominique. What? Oh, wow. When he's on the Boston Celtics at the end of his career. Ain't that great? Yeah. Tim Perry. Don't care. Sorry, Tim. No offense. Rod Strickland. Triple-double. Yeah, at least that's not bad. These don't have any value outside of... No, Keith Askin, sorry. Ron Anderson. You tried your best. You couldn't do it. But you still made it in the NBA. Jeff Turner. The forgotten hero of whatever he did for the Magic, which was probably nothing. Charles Smith, probably never dunked like that often. Winston, what the hell? Winston Garland? Never heard it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, points for 48 minutes, and I don't think he ever played 48 minutes, at least in one game. Cliff Livingston, yay. Carl Herrera, oh my goodness, good old Carl. Blue Edwards. I think some of these are just joke cards. They can't be real. I've never heard of Blue Edwards. Dan Wiley. You can't make this up. This is a horrible combination. Jerry Sloan. Woohoo. Following up. My Phil Jackson, Chris Dudley, and I know Mark West. It's David West's fourth cousin. Maybe. There's still too many cards. I gotta go a little bit faster. This one says Brad Daugherty. At least he's a good player. Percy Hawkins, heard of him. What do we got? Robert Reed. Sorry, don't know you. Star behind you though. Good try. Darnell Me. It's not me. It's you, and you didn't do it. Here's a checklist. That's awesome. I'm sorry about the bad camera work. And Larry Brown. That's the third coach in the pack. If you are a collector of coaches, then you need to go to Target right now and pay $5 and get that. You will be in coach's heaven. David Wood. Wouldn't you know, he sucked. Chris Mills. I know these classic cards. I have some of these. And this is, I think, what I'm going to open in that pack. That same Steve Smith. No value. Sorry, Steve. At least he made some shots. Brad Lojas. Sounds like he's from Hawaii. Robert Wordan. I don't know if he made it. Charles Smith. No care. Hey, Latrell. What is this? Latrell All-Star class. before he choked his coach. Danny Manning. Hey, at least that's a Topps finest. That'd be funny if that was a refractor. Did they do refractors for basketball? I know they did for baseball. I'm sure they did. Larry Smith. It says signed by the Spurs. Oh my goodness! It's Mike Dunleavy. That's the 4th coach's card. That is so awesome. LaFonso Ellis. I like him. Nate McMillan. I know him. Yep, Ron Harper. Liked when he played for the Bulls championship teams. That reflection is horrible. I wish this would work out. Oh, John Bagley. Go get some bags. It's so many triple doubles. No. Okay. Jerry Reynolds. Don't know you either. These are upside down, flip flopped, and who cares? Bryant Reeves. Holy moly. This is pure gold right here. If that was his autograph, I would still crush this card and rip it in half. I feel embarrassed to have his autograph. Dan Marley. Like you. You're cool. I wonder, what's that? Is that his, that's not his rookie card. My goodness, that's not his rookie card, is it? I don't think that's his rookie card. It says 90 Fleer. Or 89 Fleer. That'd be hilarious if that was a Dan Marley rookie card. I don't think it's worth anything, but it's still pretty cool. Jim Jackson, who now does Big 3 commentary. At least it's a decent looking card. Jana Barrows, I know him. And everyone does now too, because of the big name on his card. Scott Skiles, know him too. Shandon Anderson, I remember him from the Jazz when he was playing against the Bulls and things. Ooh, what's that one? Lamond Murray, SP Authentic. At least I got to see cards that I've not seen. I didn't collect basketball cards during this era. And I don't collect too much now, just a little bit. What do we got? Sharon, sorry, not Sharon. You would be insulted. Still insulted he found him in a $5 pack. Pooh Richardson. No way. This reminds me of what this whole process has become. A pile of poo. Thank you, Pooh Richardson. Ooh, hey, this Anthony Hardaway. This is still too late, though. This is like in 90 when he was on Phoenix. Still, at least it's decent. Not $5 decent, but Brian Oliver, thank you for your time. Charles Barkley, Dateline NBA. This must be a 96-7 Upper Deck. Terrell Brandon. I don't think there was a hit in this, unless you consider getting 4 coaches a hit. Charles Oakley. Fantastic. Thanks, Charles. John Starks. I like John Starks when he did his dunk against the Bulls in the playoffs. Pretty sure that was him. He did a left-handed dunk. Was he a lefty or righty? I think he was a righty. Mark Price. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, here comes the big one. And by big one, I mean it's finally over. And it sounds like a tap. If I could get a Michael Jordan, at least it would be okay. Oh man, the cards are stuck together and crushed. What a bonus. Scottie Pippen. Oh, look at that crack. That's when you know they've been stuck together, these glossy cards. Then you got Joe Dumars, Dwayne Coswell, McKinley, Patrick Ewing, Newton Ball. Hey, his son got drafted. Bol. I think he's going to be better than him. Mark Macon. He's making the bacon. Or not. Oh, man, that reflection is big. Vernon Coles, Tom Chambers, Kenny Anderson, Vlade Divac, Grace Thorpe, Liddell Eccles. Eccles? I think it's Eccles. It doesn't matter. And Kevin Willis. So all in all, that was horrible. I do not recommend spending $5 on this unless you like to laugh at some of the horrible choices of cards they give you. Thanks for stopping by.